Hello guys, welcome to Let's Play Majora's Mask, Episode 4. My friend here is still with me, and today we will be going through the world of Sharma as our highly informed. That mask, the school could use the power of that mask to do terrible things. Whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, the mountains, the ocean, and canyon. That Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we're going through the gate straight ahead, we'd be heading in the direction of the swamp. So we are now back in the highly informed Link. We can now exit Clock Town, no problem. But there's actually one more thing we want to do before we leave Clock Town. That would require us to get the Great Fairy again. You're not saying much, are you?
Not really.
Because really, I was expecting you to help me with my commentary here.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going after the Great Fairy's mask, aren't you?
Yeah, and it is actually our second mask in the game. The first was the Deku mask that you saw just a moment ago. So once again, we have to go all the way to North Clock Town, which I'll be speeding up. If I can even get in there. We are now in the Great Fairy's Fountain. And with this, we have once again restored the Great Fairy. As we hear the same dialogue. Hotel and you, kind one, and thank you for returning my broken shire. More is all I can offer. As we then get... As then this odd orange light is once again bestowed upon us, we then are able to get... That small thing right there is the Great Fairy's Mask, where with sea, stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple, the mask's hair begin to shimmer. As you see, there are 4 temples in the game. Each one has 15 stray fairies. Now, I do not remember the placements of barely any of them. So I will be using this mask to do things. Now, there is a piece of heart on top of that tree that we will now be getting. So there's a few jumps here that you want to be careful while executing, especially in using a keyboard. So we then get a piece of heart, number 2. Now then we want to get, now before we do anything, that other thing that I was just about to talk about, we then want to go and get a few rupees, which we can get by going outside and doing a long process of cutting grass that I will do right now. Yeah. Don't worry, this isn't post-recording. I just sped up the emulator. So 10 is about enough. I do have to say I'm sorry for the repetitive action there, that I could have cut it out, but I did my best at just speeding it up. After that, we shall go to the bank and get that 10 rupees we deposited while in the last cycle of 3 days.
Wouldn't you just want to get that chest with 100 rupees?
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Well, first I'm gonna go see. Is it like 30 rupees or something?
It would take you 234 continuous hours of gameplay to complete your Steam library.
Really?
That's what it says for me.
Oh. Oh, it would say for me.
I'm
So
looking.
to get this 100 rupee chest, there's several within the areas of Clocktown. One is of course up this area. You cannot do this as Goron Link or Deku Link. You then want to jump across these two eye-looking things. Well, you can climb up that ledge, go around over to here, and you'll see a chest. When you open it, you will get silver rupee. It's worth 100 rupees. The max we can hold is 99. Which from here, what we want to do is we want to then equip the Deku mask and go all the way back over to North Clocktown. As I
You
say,
don't have a Steam ID.
what? I have a Steam ID.
Steam
I have a Steam profile. Now, the first time we activate this cutscene, they will not let us skip us, and we have to see that horrifying face every single time we get a new mask.
I got it. Sloppy Mario Man. It would take you 54 continuous hours of gameplay to complete your Steam library.
That
And this
seems
time you
bad.
could fly from New York to London 15 times on a Concorde jet.
Oh. Now here,
Listen to Russian.
we need to pay 10 rupees to enter this area. Now there are 10 rupees out there that we need to get, and this thing can be really annoying sometimes. Of course, for the first one, it's not too bad, but once you get to the moving platforms, you're gonna miss a lot. So I recommend bringing at least a lot of rupees. Now there will be five single rupees and one normal rupee. Not normal, blue rupee. To count up to 10.
Dude!
What?
You have 18 games with a total value of $71, and the value with the sales that you bought, $21. You spent $21 in Steam.
Really? I did?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Steam was like, Gary's mod was like $2, while Skyrim was like 19.
Farming Simulator, Skyrim,
I think we've already
Gary's
ran
mod,
over time.
Fortress 2.
How do you run over time on it? Link, there we go. Time's up, you're done.
You got Forge.
Well, we didn't seem to get it, so so we have to keep doing this until we get it, which is a sad thought, since we have to keep doing it until...
You have Half-Life 2 update.
No, I don't.
And the Steam calculator is something weird. I'll use another.
I don't even own Half-Life 2. Why would I get the update?
I don't know.
No, Link! Okay, we want to jump over to this one. Now, people, I'm still a bit sick, so I will sound a bit off every now and again. I did the first day. I need to complete it this time or never. I went overtime again! Why is this so hard all of a sudden?